Welcome to a very short edition of NCIX Tech Tips. We'll be having a look at the X120 LG Netbook, including the accessories that it comes with. This is a pre-release model, so we were very lucky to have a chance to have a look at this netbook today. Wow, what bam! Now the first thing you're going to notice about the X120 is the milky plastic cover that's on top of it. It actually looks kind of like a piece of opaque frosted glass, and there's a silver LG logo that's kind of hiding in there. Now once you open it up, you can see what is, in my opinion, one of the best keyboard layouts I have ever seen on a netbook. Your arrow keys are well positioned away from everything else, and they're all there. They're not weird. You have two full-size shift keys, a long enter key, and one of the larger keyboards we've seen, remembering too that this is a 10-inch netbook, not a 9-inch model, which gives them a little bit more space for that. It's an English-only layout, but we're not actually sure what the final release is going to be. Now the screen is a glossy, quite vibrant screen actually. I was pretty impressed. And one of the other things that really kind of blew me away about this particular netbook is that the speakers don't totally suck compared to a lot of the other netbooks that we've looked at in the past. Now, yeah, if you want to check out some glamour shots, actually I'll get the cameraman to have a look at the bottom. So you can see here is the screw holes to release the keyboard. There's the releases for the battery, which I'm not actually going to take out right now because it is on. It's probably not good for it. And there's a very easy access to the memory upgrade slot, which is again a complaint we had about some of the previous netbooks. Here's your speakers, and you've got pretty normal expansion options. You've got two USB on the one side, Ethernet, as well as your power plug in. Then on the other side, you've got VGA out, USB, S-Link. I know what, I've heard of that before, but I can't quite recall what it is. Headphone jack and mic in, and then last but not least, you've got an SD slot right on the front. So pretty standard fare as far as netbooks go. Anyway, there it is, the S120 and X120, and if you want to check it out on my blog, I actually disassembled the whole thing so you can see all the guts and in all of their glory. One thing that both the cameraman and I were not expecting, because we weren't paying attention when we were being briefed on the product, is that it has two power buttons. There's the regular power button over here, and then there's the Smart On power button over here. And what Smart On does is it brings up a little sort of Linux-based operating system that will allow you quick access to the web, Skype, chat, online games, music. It's actually kind of cool. If you don't want to bother to boot all the way into Windows, it takes almost just a few seconds to boot up, and it's pretty cool. Now, the sticker here says 3G plus inside, anytime, anywhere. I'm not sure if that's going to be working in Canada right off the bat, but I do know that it is something that, that they are going to be working to enable in the future with the X120. So thank you for watching NCIX Tech Tips, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my blog if you want to see this thing completely disassembled, because I thought it might be fun.